Rev those engines, cause it's time for Randy Krevel on the road. Today we're taking you to the streets of Los Santos, where I found myself in the presence of some amazing musical artists. We're gonna be playing a song for you, and then we'll be coming up with our first interview of the day. Coming up, we get word from a local punk on the scene, but for now, here's the first song of the day. The Partisans with 17 years of hell. Get ready to get on the road with Randy Krevel. Our first interview of the day comes from a local punk, giving us the word on the street. All right, man, there we go. Take your mic. Does that feel good in your hand?
Fuck yeah, it does.
Hell yeah, man. All right, let's start out. All right. It's some 66.7 Pirate Radio, Randy Krevel. I'm here with my guest today. What's your name?
Fucking Joseph Problemo.
Joseph Problemo, man. What's going on today? Tell us what you're wearing today. We can't see you right now, but you're looking like a goddamn freak of nature.
This is just my fucking normal go-to, man. You just fucking put on whatever you can find at a thrift store. Fucking what's really important, man, is what you're doing for the fucking people around you.
Hell yeah, man. What kind of people do you hang around, man? Probably not the good type, am I right?
Oh, man, I don't really believe inherently in good and bad, but I just moved into town, and I don't really hang out with anyone.
Don't hang out with anyone, man. Well, shit, you need to get you a posse, man. Tell us something about yourself. Give us an interesting fact.
Well, I fucking grew up in the East Bay, and fucking listening to all that dirty fucking late 70s, early 80s punk rock, and I flew out to Los Santos because I heard there was a scene happening out here.
Hell yeah, man. Tell us about your inspirations.
Well, my inspirations mostly are fucking just all of the great anarchists, man. Fucking anyone that's here to help their fellow brother out. Fucking, you want to set up a Foods Not Bombs rally with me, man? You want to fucking feed people in the park? You want me to go fucking flyer for normal? I'm fucking here for you, man.
Hell yeah, brother. All right. Well, Joseph, tell me something. What's your favorite color?
Probably Red.
Red, all right. And what's your favorite kind of music to listen to, man?
Fuck, man, you can't fucking tell.
Well, man, this is an interview, and these are the questions I'm giving you, so I'm expecting an answer.
Fucking punk rock till I die, man.
Fucking punk rock till you die. Now, what kind of punk rock are you more interested in, the nowadays or the days before?
Pretty much fucking everything, man. You're either rocking like some old school television, maybe a little later fucking Clash, some Ramones, maybe. Got fucking modern day Devo, man. People they look the other way on Devo, man, but fucking Mongoloid, that's a hell of a fucking hit, man.
Let me ask you something. What do you think about the B-52s, man? Is that real punk rock?
Fuck the fucking sellout posers, man.
Now, man, why you call it the B-52 sellout posers? Tell us why you feel that way.
They're fucking sound, man. They can get on any radio station, fucking selling hella albums. They're not in the streets anymore, man. They're living a fucking luxurious lifestyle.
Wouldn't you agree that the Ramones are getting that sort of way too, man?
Yeah, they're about to be fucking sellouts too, man, and the Clash.
Well, we gotta enjoy them while they're still here on Earth with us, man, before they go high up in the sky with the lizard people, am I right?
The lizard
I'm
people?
fucking with you, man. You're being crazy. Don't even trip out. This has been Pirate Radio 66.7 with Randy Crevel, and what's your name?
Joey Problemo, man.
Joey, keep on rocking in the free world. Thanks for interviewing with us today. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
That was the first interview today on Randy Crevel Hits the Road. We're going to be paying a tribute to our friend Joey Problemo by playing his favorite song, Mongoloid by Devo. Coming up, interviews with two people from a new record label that might be just what you're looking for. That was Mongoloid by Devo. Tribute to our first interviewee, Joey Problemo. Coming up next, Jizzy G and DDD Train. Alright, let me try it again. This is Pirate 66.7 Radio with Randy Crevel and my guest. What's your name?
Jizzy G, shout out Jamestown Projects and Southside Crack.
Jamestown Projects and Southside Crack. Alright, Jizzy G, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. What brings you here to the van?
Yeah, well, just want to come through the van and give y'all a shout out. Pirate Radio, holding this shit down in the uncharted waters, you know. You're doing shit that more people should be doing, but they're afraid to do. So I'm a local rapper, and be on the lookout for Heat Rises, my demo tape, coming out sometime in June.
Well, all right, hell yeah, GGG, Jizzy J. George, man. It's great to have you here. Tell us, we only got an auditorial description of you. Tell us what you're wearing.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm just wearing some clothes I got from the Benco. You know, these are secondhand, but... You know, I'm just kind of struggling right now as an artist. I'm signing to a record label soon. I'll get that advance and I'll have some nicer threads. But until then, I got the sick-ass chain from my boy F-Stick G and D-Side Records. Shout out to them.
Damn right, man. Well, all right. Tell us another thing. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Like the sky and the sea, man. They go on forever.
Blue like the sky and the sea. All right. Well, Jizzy J. George, man, tell us another thing. What's your favorite type of music?
My favorite type of music is funk. I love funk music so much, and it means a lot to me. And I listened to it as a child growing up. I also love jazz, but I'm gonna shout out the funk. Shout out Bootsy. He's the real one. Bootzilla, baby.
Heard that, man. Bootzilla, Bootsy Collins, the man with 1,000,000 albums, man. Tell us one last thing before we get out of here. Who are your inspirations for your music?
Oh, shit. Well, as of right now, I'd have to say, man, shout out D-Train. D-Train is a big inspiration to me and the reason why I started rapping locally. But I love Roy Ayers' Ubiquity. That's probably my favorite group ever.
Well, damn straight, man. This has been Randy Crevel with... Say your name again?
Jizzy G. And I'm playing the Psych Fest this Saturday, May 20th, 8 p.m. Eastern, up at the Yellow Jack Inn. Catch us there.
Hell yeah, man, you heard it here first on Randy Crevel, Pirate 66.7. Have yourself a good day and keep rocking in the free world.
Pirate Radio, baby.
That was an exclusive interview with rapper and upcoming artist Jizzy G. George. Coming up next on the interview spot, we got D-Train.
It's D-Train.
But first, our next song. Here's a snippet of Roy Ayers' Ubiquity, just for you, Jizzy G.
My life in the sunshine.
Someday I'll feel no pain. Someday I won't have a brain. They'll take away the part that hurts and let the rest remain. Fix me, fix my head. Fix me, please. I don't wanna be dead. Someday, well, I'll be rich. Someday I won't listen to you, bitch. I'll turn up the volume and you can hear other shit we play just for you. Fix me, fix my head. Fix me, please. I don't wanna be dead. Someday I feel no pain. Someday I won't have a brain. They'll take away the part that hurts and let the rest remain. Fix me, fix my head. Fix me, please. I don't wanna be dead. Just fix it.
You alright, man?
Yeah, I'm alright, man.
All right, man. Well, welcome to Power 66.7 Radio. I'm Randy Crevel here with my guest today. What's your name?
D-Train, motherfucker.
D-Train, what's going on, man? Tell us an interesting fact about yourself.
I'm one of the owners of D-Side Records. We're the fucking best record label in the fucking world.
All right, man. Tell us about the people you run with. You got a lot of folks under that record?
Well, we're still in our infancy. We're just getting all the paperwork signed, so, you know, we don't want to leak the artists and all that yet, but we got probably 5 to 7 people that we got that are ready to fucking sign and ride with us. And you know, it's we got a good camp, you know.
Damn straight, man. Well, let me ask you another thing. You are a known rapper and songwriter here in Los Santos. Tell me about your experience.
Well, you know, I've been doing a lot of parties. You know, the bitch-ass police try to fucking break them all up because they're bored fucking losers. And, you know, we like
Damn straight.
doing music, you know what I mean? It's nice to go out and make money and do fucking jobs and shit, but there's a lot of downtime. People be hanging at the post office. I still hang out and chill and stuff, but it's nice to have a hobby like music, because when you do creative shit, it's not like you're just dicking around. You're kind of like giving yourself a different form of energy that kind of excites you and makes you happy that you're alive.
Hell yeah, man. And what kind of music would you say you make? Do you make rap? Do you make any sort of rhythm and poetry? What are you doing?
I do all rap, baby.
All rap. All right. Tell me about your inspirations, man. Who gives you the inspiration to make that music?
You know, Run DMC, the Fat Boys, LL Cool J, all the people out of the Bronx, you know, KRS-One, MC fucking Shan from Queens, you know, all the fucking innovators who started this shit. You know, I'm from Liberty City. I ride with everybody. You know, my name is D-Train because I be taking the D-Train on the subway from fucking the Bronx and all the way to fucking Coney Island in Brooklyn.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I got a couple more questions for you. Let's start. What's your favorite color?
You know, I be liking flashy colors because, you know, it gets you more notice. And when you're a rapper and or a musician, it's good to get people looking at you and noticing you, you know. So I wear pink. I really like violet, you know. I really like light aquamarine and teal and shit like that.
Hell yeah, man. I can see right now. Folks can't see it right here, but he's wearing a nice pink jacket with a nice pair of white pants and some kick-ass kicks, man. Hell yeah. One last question. What kind of music you listening to?
Well, right now, because I'm a record label owner, I listen to everything. You know, in my spare time, I listen to mostly like rap and reggae. But because I'm trying to fucking run this city, I'm listening to heavy metal, I'm listening to punk. Anything that anyone wants to show me, I listen to, because if I find some talent, I'm going to try to sign them so we can fucking get this money and we can get this business off the ground and everybody can be happy, you know?
I heard that, man. I know you said that you want to keep things private and everything, but do you got any bands out there, punk rock bands, anybody that you'd like to recommend for the radio or people out there to listen to right now?
Nah, I don't want to fucking put any artists out there, because if we didn't sign them yet, I don't want to give them. I don't want to give other people an idea right now. After I sign everybody and we start distribution with everything, then I'll start mentioning names. But like as far as right now, I'm on the streets every day listening to artists, kind of getting some verbal agreements and interest levels at some of them, and like I'm being tight-lipped right now with all the artists, because if other people sign them, that's on them, and kudos to them, you know what I mean? But right now I'm trying to keep them a secret, like my little baby gooses, you know?
Understood, man. Hey, but listen, tell me about the name of that record label again.
D-Side Records.
D-Side
My name is
Records.
D-Train.
All right, anybody out there who's looking to sign with a record label that ain't a part of the form of government, make sure you find yourself under the hands of D-Train. He's got yourself covered.
Hit me up, JL154, holler at me.
Holler at him. All right. Well, D-Train, thanks for being with us here today. Keep on rocking in the free world, and you take care of yourself.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
Coming up next, an interview with a police officer and a member of the Lost Motorcycle Club. But first, a song for D-Train.
your rise until the day. I will be a badass pig. Let it fight, what a thrill. We don't stop until we kill. I will be a badass pig. Go about in India, put them on to the dirt. With the slap, polish there, let them in me, see if I get a rotten swine. Back their heads, kick their rise until the day. I will be a badass pig. Let it fight, what a thrill. We don't stop until we kill. I will be a badass pig. You tackle them to never know. They're not because it's natural. The picture race kills Bill. That's the best they feel, right? Why? Back their heads, kick their rise until the day. I will be a badass pig. Let us fight, what a thrill. We don't stop until we kill. I will be a badass pig. I will be a badass pig.
All right, that's your microphone, and this is my
Figure out which
microphone.
one of you's coming over here.
All
Who's gonna
right.
do? I need
This
one
is
person.
Pirate 66.7. I'm Randy Cribble, and I'm here with my guest. What's your name?
Zane Spade, man.
Zane Spade. What do you do for a living?
I'm a cop.
You're a cop. You're a dirty pig of the capitalist agenda. What do you have to say
Nope,
about the
just a
free
cop.
world, man?
It's free, man.
How
But
free would you
freedom-
say it is?
I don't know, man. Freedom isn't free. You know what I mean, man?
What would you say about that? Why would you say something like that?
Because, like, you have to fight for your freedom, man. No one's gonna, like, give it to you. You gotta, like, take it with your bare hands, man, and, like, run with it until, like, no one can stop you.
And have you always believed in that sort of thought process, man?
No.
What did you used to believe in, man? What kind of guy were you used to be before you put on the blue?
Pretty much the same. Except I didn't have a lemonade stand that was wildly successful. I didn't have brain trauma.
Damn, man. All right. Well, let me ask you some important questions. What's your favorite color?
I'd say that it's like a magenta, man.
All right. Now let me ask you the next question. What's your favorite kind of music, man?
I really like smooth jazz.
All right, smooth jazz. Who's your favorite smooth jazz artist?
I don't have one. Anytime that there is any sort of accompaniment with a bunch of just loud instruments, I'm all for it. Anything I can snap to.
All right. Well, let me hear you say some shout outs to anybody that you want to say to, and it's going to go right on the radio, man.
Shout out to Dina. Look, I know we had a rocky start and that you wanted a guy with baggage and then said that I had too much baggage. But look, we're going to have kids for sure. Even though you can't have them, we're going to have a lovely life together, Dina. And I can't wait till you admit to everybody that you super into.
All right. Any other final words before we let you go?
Yeah, you guys wanted me to talk about how much I hate hippies, right?
Yeah, sure. Tell us why you hate hippies. Why did you call me a hippie, first of all?
Oh, God. Look, here's the thing, man. Hippies, like, I said this, they got dope brain, man. And this world would be a better place without hippies, not because of the mentality that they have, but because they have all sorts of ideas, man, that they never follow through with. And if every hippie's idea that they had while they were high on fucking acid or dope or fucking weed, man, every time, like, man, what if we had, like, a fucking box, man, that could, like, show us, like, pictures and shit? You know, like, could you imagine, like, if hippies, we'd be in space, man, like, living there. We'd be in space living there if all hippies went through with their idea. That's all I gotta say, man.
Well, Zane,
I'm
let
all
me
for
blow
hippies.
your freaking mind, man. You see, because the hippies are already making plans. You know what they call them?
What, man?
The hippies. You complain about how they just make up shit and they say a bunch of crap.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's called politicians, man. They say a bunch of
Oh,
crap all the
huh.
time, and then they never fall through, and then they just do the exact opposite, man. That's all I gotta
Oh.
say.
Fuck, man. You might be right.
I'm damn right, man. It was great having you here, Zane. You make sure you have a rocking day. Keep on rocking in the free
Thanks,
world.
man. All
Coming
right,
up
man,
next,
I
we're gonna
will.
have a new guest on the scene. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. All right.
The fuck out of the way.
That was Officer Zane Spade giving us the lowdown on the beatdown. Coming up next, the interview with the Lost MC Vice President Blondie. But first,
Are you ready? Go! I want a great experience. side, but no one cares. Every jack moves up the stairs. It's a this, what a jerk. Hey man, you want some smoke? Got punks and drugs and bills and lots of things to make your head go round. Bunch of fish come round. This is a fun bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's start out. What's your name, man? Welcome to the Pirate Radio 66.7 with Randy Crevel.
How's it going, cunts? My name is Blondie. I'm the VP of The Lost.
The Lost, man. Tell me what The Lost is. I ain't know anything about that.
You know, it's just a group of blokes, you know, hanging out, having fun. You know, we do bingo, book club, fucking a lot of community service. How about the orphans up in the Sandy Shores, you know, in the desert? It's a motorcycle enthusiasts.
All right, motorcycle enthusiast helping babies learn how to read. I heard that.
Yes.
All right, and what'd you say your name was?
Blondie.
Blondie. Well, Blondie, tell me a couple things about yourself. What kind of things would people want to know about you, man?
Yeah, and I'm a really friendly guy, you know. I'm a big cuddly teddy bear, very friendly. You know, like I said, community service. Everybody loves me. I'm very well loved in the community. You ask anybody, you pick someone up on the street, and they say, "Hey, that Blondie guy," you know, it's real nice. Great bloke. That's it. Bones, what would you say about me?
Oh wait, hand him your microphone. I can't hear him.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, get closer to the microphone, man.
Yeah, you know, I'd say he's just you know, he's a good guy, but he'll never be as good as me. You know, he's always striving to be as good as I am, but maybe one day he'll be able to get there.
Well, there, boys, you guys seem like some natural-born healthy inspectors. Let me ask you something. What do you guys have to say about the rumors about you guys controlling the crystal meth trade?
Oh, whoa,
okay, hold on.
Listen,
hold on.
listen,
Hold on. Yeah,
Hey,
man,
whoa,
I'm just saying what the rumors say, man. I'm just
What kind of
saying.
interview is this?
This is just an interview about the. This is an interview from Randy Crevel of Pirate 66.7. We help
I
orphans.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just saying, man, you clearing up the
drugs
rumors.
I intake are fucking peace and love, baby. Peace and love.
Exactly, happiness.
Peace and love.
What the
High off
fuck are you
life.
talking about?
High
That
off
shit
life.
destroys communities. We're all for the community.
Yes.
Well, you
I know
heard
what
it
the
here,
fuck
folks.
you're
Here
talking
first,
about.
folks. The Lost are not currently involved in the crystal meth trade. All right, good to know that. Now, let me ask you a couple more questions before I let you go.
Listen, you better fucking choose these questions carefully, buddy. All right.
I've heard that before. All right, tell me, what's your favorite color?
Pain. Next question.
You're not in part of this interview anymore. Please step to the side.
Fuck. Black's not a color, is it?
I mean, it is. You're wearing a lot of it. I mean, it's basically the
Baby
nothingness
blue,
of all.
baby blue.
Baby
Blue's
blue.
my
All
favorite
right,
color,
baby
that's right.
blue. You heard it here first. Blondie's favorite color is baby blue. Now, Blondie, tell me, what kind of music do you listen to, man?
I like Metallica, AC/DC, you know, real fucking rock. Also, Taxi Cab Killing Spree. Shout out to Taxi Cab Killing Spree.
Taxi Cab
Very
Killing
good band.
Spree.
Best
Had those
band
guys
in the
on the
city.
radio not too long ago, man.
That's
Hell
right,
yeah.
motherfucker. Biker Security out now, hit single.
Hell yeah,
That
we're gonna
shit
have
is
to get ourselves
spectacular.
hands on that tape. All right. Well, everyone, this has been Blondie from The Lost. Make sure you tune in to Pirate 66.7. All right, man, that was great. All right, cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
Listen, hold on. Who the fuck, who's telling you we're fucking selling crystal meth, huh?
Look,
Who
man,
the fuck-
Who are
that?
these rumors coming from, huh?
these
I
are
don't
just
know.
the
Why you
rumors
fucking
of the
hounding
street.
the
Well, everyone, that's our show for the day. Thanks for hitting the road with Randy Crevel. Here's one last song for you before we get out of here.
If I can remember, it was you didn't want to see my face.
This has been Pirate 66.7. Please tune in whenever the fuck you want.